not be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Right, so who shed innocent blood on this land?
Yep. All the Native Americans that he slaughtered. I'm talking about, brutal deaths. Came over with them big ass dogs, them cane corsos, and the Gatling gun, all of that shit. What he did to the natives, them was our people, bro. You know what I'm saying? He fucked over Gad and Reuben, man. He did them dirty.
Yeah, all of us, man.
All of us, but I'm just saying, as soon as he came over, that's what he was with.
Yeah,
the blood.
Yep.
This is from Holocaust Museum Houston.org or HMH.org. Genocide of indigenous people. When European settlers arrived in the Americas, historians estimate there were over 10 million Native Americans living there. By 1900, their estimated population was under 300,000.
That's a lot of people we destroyed, man.
That's a lot of people, bro.
That let you know that's Alexander the Great. He couldn't put his war down, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck Jake had on.
Man, they need it.
But yeah, hey, and then you got the Pope came out with the doctrine of discovery.
Right.
Yeah.
You go into that, man, that's some bullshit, man. But guess what? The prophecy said what? Gas should be taken by a troop, but at the end, he should overcome them. So we in the end, so Gad about to get the victory. Represent the Israelites. Who about to win at the end, man?
Right.
And payback. That's our reparation, payback, man.
It's like if you ever watch Rocky, Rocky get his ass whooped the whole round. But somehow he didn't even find power. You know what I'm saying? He always end up winning.
Find that strength.
So that's us. We've been losing the whole time. Ever since the Lord kicked us out the garden, we've been losing. We won with King David. You know what I'm saying? That's good round. King David and King Solomon.
Yeah.
That was a good round. But after that, right back losing. But now guess what? We finna win, man.
Yeah.
All right, through your Howard shot, man. We finna win this round, man. Go ahead.
The last, like I say, we shall win at the end.
Yeah.
At the last.
Gas
See, Esau didn't think. He pretty much, the way he was doing is it felt like the Lord wasn't with us no more.
Yeah.
He was able to have his way, but that time is coming to the end, man. Lord with us again, man. With the elect. Start with the elect.
That's right, brother. You got a call.
When European settlers arrived in the Americas, historians estimate there were over 10 million Native Americans living there. By 1900, their estimated population was under 300,000.
That's a great genocide right there, man.
Yeah.
This is what, shameful history?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, we'll get there. Go ahead, up.
Native Americans were subject to many different forms of violence, all with the intention of destroying their community. In the late 1800s, blankets from smallpox patients were distributed to the Native Americans in order to spread disease. There were several wars and violence was encouraged. For example, European settlers were paid for the penobscot person they killed.
That goes to,
Salakia. European settlers were paid for each penobscot person they killed. In the 19th century, 4,000 Cherokee people died on the Trail of Tears, a forced march from the southern U.S. to Oklahoma.
That's a long ass way.
That's a long walk.
And we on the Trail of Tears route right now.
Yeah.
So
You mean to tell me this devil ain't gonna pay for that?
Right. You gotta pay for that, man.
Yeah, man.
Women, children, but let Esau tell it, man, he don't, you know what I'm saying, the women and children is good. You know? It's okay. That's like right now in what is that over there in Israel, man. Yeah. They bombed that hospital.
Bro, they bombed a fucking hospital, bro. And I lied now. I was joking around, my woman, like a couple days before. When it's, a couple days, I said, man, that'd be fucked up to bomb the hospital. Man. 3 days later, 2 days, however long it took, yeah. I went back and told her, I said, man, they bombed the hospital? She was like, oh, it's spook. Like, you said that, right? Yeah. I couldn't remember her saying it, but she brought it back to mind, like, yeah, I did say that. That was the spirit right there, man.
He don't spare nothing. Which, hey, he ain't showing no mercy, so that's James.
This nigga drop a whole atomic bomb, Nimashiki.
Nagasaki.
Yeah.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
So
but they say he didn't have not hated blood.
This is nature, man.
Yeah.
You gotta talk.
It's the last part, I think. It says, in the 20th century, civil rights violations were common, and discrimination continues to this day.
Yeah. Ain't nothing changed. I had watched a video earlier. Lord Will, I can do a lesson on it. It said the top 10 countries that you don't want to visit. And what all got in common, it was all ran by Edomites. You know what I'm saying? And Jake was treated unfairly. They said these the worst 10 countries to visit if you're a so-called African American, so-called black man. And France, I think France was the first one.
Yeah.
But go ahead, talk about it.
That was it.
Go ahead, get the Habakkuk.
They had Spain on there, like all of the straight Edomites. And they treat Jake horrible. Ain't nothing changed, man. But guess what? We gonna do them the same way when we become in our power. Yep. We gonna fuck them up. We gonna meditate terror, man. Can't wait to put our hands on Eve. Go ahead, brother.
This is Habakkuk 2 and verse 16. It says, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
That's why you got a lot of Edomites. They come to the camp, they leave crying and hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because they have been bamboozled too. As in their father, their grandma, their granddaddy, then really tell them how they conquer America.
Right.
How they got it by violence. So they've been believing this fucking lie too this whole time, and then here it is. We come out and bring it through the scriptures.
Right.
It wasn't me, it was my forefathers. Right. Well, we got a precept for that too.
Yep.
Isaiah 14 and 21. It said, because slaughter for the children, for their nigger or their forefathers. Right. So there's no way that you can run from the judgment of the Lord. But you gotta go out.
It says, the cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned into thee.
And they go that cup again, man. Yeah. It's good to say Esau eaters should surely drink of their cup, man. Whether you choose or whether you refuse. So all of Esau's glory is pretty much shameful. Yep. And these nations, these foreign nations, they know it's shameful, man. They know the history of America, man. Yep. That's why they want to take slavery out of the school system, man.
Yeah, beautiful.
Go ahead.
I got something right quick. This is from jstore.org. It says, dare to compare Americanizing the Holocaust.
Ooh.
It says, dare to compare. It says, for several centuries now, men of the white race have everywhere destroyed the past. Stupidly, blindly, both at home and abroad.
There you go. They bag up what happened with 2 and 5. Yep. You got it out.
The past, once destroyed, never returns. The destruction of the past is perhaps the greatest of all crimes. Today, the preservation of what little of it remains ought to become almost an obsession.
Yeah. Hey, but that's the power of the Lord, because he always putting us back in remembrance of who our enemy are. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You watch Roots, you watch these different types of slave movies.
Yeah, he saw so proud, he put it out there.
Yeah, the History Channel. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord like, hey, I'm going to remind you. You know, I'm going to remind you who your enemy are. It's written, never trust our enemy. Because show as iron rusted, show us his wickedness. All right, we just got done reading on Gad and Reuben. They fell for it. Because his word was what? Smoother than butter. The peach tree that he made, but the whole time, war was in his heart, man. War was in his mind. You know, ultimately, this prophecy had to play out like this prophecy. But we let you know this is what identify the wicked. You know, this is what identify the wicked, man. We know who the wicked are.
Yep.
Because according to his actions. You know? Go ahead, talk about.
The destruction of the past is perhaps the greatest of all crimes.
Yeah, because it's history.
Iconoclasm.
Yeah. Whitewashing. You got it?
It says, today, the preservation of what little of it remains ought to become almost an obsession. We must put an end to the terrible uprootedness which European colonial methods always produce.
Yeah, see that? They always produce live. Whether they're First Maccabees 3:48, you know, Job 9:24, they cover the face of the judges. You got to talk about.
Even under their least cruel aspects, we must abstain, once victory is ours, from punishing the conquered enemy by uprooting him still further.
See that? But they're going to come by the power of Yahweh Shema Shah. The Lord going to have to uproot this devil, man. You got it.
It's a bone right here.
Right.
Seeing that it is neither possible nor desirable to exterminate him.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really?
Speak that one out.
He's got to be an Edomite that wrote this.
He knows
some way he gonna slip in this motherfucker.
Right.
You know, he gonna slip in one way or another. Nah, my guy. You hear me? Go ahead, tell him about. Read that again, though. And that's funny, though. You gotta laugh at that.
It says we must abstain, once victory is ours, from punishing the conquered enemy
Right.
by uprooting him still further.
Right.
Seeing that it is neither possible nor desirable to exterminate him.
Why?
Hey,
Because...
Get this, Salaki, get this. Seeing that it is a righteous thing to recompense tribulation
Right.
to them that trouble. Grab that real quick.
Go take 1:6.
Talking about it's neither possible nor desirable to exterminate him.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
Hey,
It's,
look.
I'm like Drake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's both.
Hey, but you gotta think about it. We can't destroy Esau in these bodies. That's why the Lord gonna give us them new bodies. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai gonna come to take this devil out, man, uproot him, man.
Right.
But he gonna give those men what? Spiritual power. Known as his weapons of war. You know? But go ahead with it. All right?
The 2 Thessalonians 1:6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh or Yahweh Shai
Yep.
to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Yeah. So payback is a righteous thing, and payback is coming,
That's right.
and it's most definitely desired.
Yeah.
But I mean, in a sense, what he said is true on a physical level.
Right,
You
we
know,
can't
we
on a physical level,
we
yeah.
can't exterminate them.
Right.
You know, we can't take them out of the way upon our
But
own
we know somebody that
strength,
can.
based upon our own strength.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the brother said, we know somebody who is,
Yeah, we got your number.
who's going to do it. Not only can he do it, he's going to do it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be his pleasure to do it.
Right. Well, they say, won't he do it?
Won't he will?
Won't he will?
Go ahead.
It's Obadiah 1:18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there should not be any remaining of the house of Esau,
Man,
for the Lord has spoken it.
that's it, man. There shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. So Esau, you through. This is thus saith the Lord, man. Scriptures say that's it for you, man. You had your reign of terror.
Yeah.
And hey, like the brother say, we know somebody that's coming.
Yeah.
Our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai, man. He got your number.
You know how you tell a bully, you know how you go to school, a bully try to bully you, and you're like, my big brother coming up here today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see you gonna still be like that. My big brother come up here. He gonna meet you after school. That's just how it's shot. Yeah, our big brother coming soon, man. Because we can't defeat you. You know what I'm saying? On that level, cause that's your blessing.
Yep.
See, our blessing, our weapons of warfare is not corner.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to. Our big brother gonna have to handle that for us, man.
This Isaiah.
I got one to back up top of Mark too. Go ahead.
This Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for the children for the iniquity of their fathers.
Yeah, man, that's beautiful.
That they do not wise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Yeah, and that's what they did when they started to conquer. They started to put their names on the lands and the cities, man. Go ahead.
It said, for I will raise up against them, said the Lord of hosts, and cut off the Babylon, and cut off from Babylon the name and women and son and nephew, said the Lord Yahweh.
That's right. You see that? That means he gonna cut off Esau's whole lineage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't gonna be no remaining of the house of Esau, man. Nephew getting cut off, uncle getting cut off. You know, dad getting cut off, granddad getting cut off, son getting, everything getting cut off. So without an Edomite male on the face of the earth, guess what? Can't no Edomites come back. You see? Because according to seeds is what? According to the man.
And life still goes on.
Yeah, come on, man.
You know?
There's a Tupac song, right? No life goes on.
Yeah, because you got the Israelis, they said we Operation Samuel.
Yeah.
You know how Samson.
Oh.
You know, when pretty much he's killed himself with all the Palestine.
Right.
They had that's what they say their operation called Operation Samson.
Oh.
You know, but guess what? Life's still gonna go on with you and without you, man. No, it's like without you, man. Once you get destroyed, man.
Right.
You got,
I got one real quick. This is Job 34 and 33. Going back to talking about recompense. Shall it be according to thy mind? And the Lord asking the question, like, should it be according to what you think? Or should it be according to what I say? Or what's written? Right? He will recompense it. Whether thou refuse or whether thou choose, and not I, therefore speak what thou knowest. So at the end of the day, the Lord going to do it whether you accept it or not. You know, whether you believe it or not. All right? The Lord going to recompense tribulation to those that troubled us, man. You know? You got God.
What do you got wrong?
Yeah, I heard that one.
I still had the song.
I mean,
it's cool, so
Okay.
I believe it's Michael 2.
start the one, Michael.
Michael started 1. Yeah, that's it. Yep. This is Micah 2 and verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
And the scriptures say they sleep not unless they have done mischief. You see?
Then the title of the chapter say, judgment against wealthy oppressors.
Wealthy oppressors. Hey, can you hold James 5?
Go ahead. It says, when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Yeah, because the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. So the Most High gave them this power to rule over us. And he come back to take that power away from him, man. You see? So he devised wickedness. That's all. The only thing Esau knows is wickedness.
That's it. Yep.
Go ahead.
You don't know no better.
Micah 2 and 2. And they cover fields and take them by violence.
Right. We got his military bases everywhere, man.
What we were just speaking on, how they took America.
Yeah.
How they did Gang Room, because they already was living in this land. They were already here. What Esau do? Come over here, and do what he do best. Grab the sword, man. Blood.
Try to take over.
Hey, being the devil, goddamn. He can't help it.
Which, not to get off topic, but I can't understand how Jake can't understand this now. You know? Here it is, man. All this man that ever showed you is death. Yeah, all he done ever showed you is hatred. Yeah. Rape, rob, murder, kill, steal, and destroy. Yeah. That's all he ever done. So why can't you get that through your head, man? That, hey, this man hates us.
Because the gift destroyed the heart.
Yeah, we can drink from the same water fountain for him.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Yeah, the gift destroyed the heart.
That's all it is.
And they got me somewhere to stay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that was just to keep you in the docile state of mind.
Hey, let me get one more.
What did it say? What did it say? It was safe and effective.
This
nigga made y'all the face of what? 2020 jump shot.
Right.
Fadeaway jump shot.
Right.
Man.
They come all the way from China, so you the cause.
Yeah, but now you the leading carrier. But that always go back to like what Jake weakness, man. Yeah. A nigga kryptonite is that green like the Superman. It's green, but it's got a dollar sign, got an Edomite face on it. He give you $1, man, nigga. Like, he ain't mad no more.
Yeah,
I remember what movie was that, man? He was like, it was an old movie. And Jake said, he said, man, we rallied the troops. We got them out there. They was all mad. And then he gave brothers jobs. And they wasn't mad no more. I'm gonna get you some. Yeah, they wasn't mad no more. Niggas wasn't mad no more.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's Esau. It's a trick of the devil, man.
Gift destroyed the heart.
Yeah, he know what to do to get niggas docile. Yeah. But you want me to finish, bro, or you want to go and get that?
Hey, man. So, we got some fire over there. Got some Shameful Spewing.
I ain't even finished that one. I'll go back.
Alright, it says, there's ample evidence, after all, that the arrival of the white man triggered a drastic reduction in the number of Native Americans.
That's that pig treaty going on. Go ahead.
Nevertheless, even if the higher figures are credited, they alone do not prove the occurrence of genocide. To address this issue properly, we must begin with the most important reason for the Indians' catastrophic decline, namely the spread of highly contagious diseases to which they had no immunity.
Like the seafood, they put that shit out here.
That's what they do.
What you gonna do against that?
They're doing the same shit.
Yeah, he's pulling the same move.
It get better with time.
Right.
You know, because he advanced in his technology. You know? Go ahead.
The phenomenon is known by scholars as a virgin soil epidemic.
Yeah, because he can put it in the earth.
Yeah.
And like as he used them planes for the chemtrails, he let it out in the earth.
He said he want to put it in the food.
Yeah, it's in the food. They showed you that. They cloned Tyrone. It's in the chicken. Yep.
The reason, and then you notice they said it was a lack of immunity, so they weren't able to fight off the diseases that Esau was spreading. Now you notice how Esau, he spread the chemtrails. He doing all this shit to basically weaken your immune system, right? Yeah. So when he came with the Crown Royal 19, he didn't get the results that he really wanted, because Jake still was immune to that shit. But that's why he was inflating the numbers. He was inflating the numbers. So whenever that fear tactic, because fear is a demon, right? Fear it's a demon that they conjure up. So you get so scared from hearing all the numbers of the cases of COVID. If you cough or sneeze, you run to the doctor.
Yeah. See that you have it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
he injected with it.
that's when he hit you with because you look up what inoculate means, right? Just look it up.
Inoculate.
So he put it in you. But not only that, if you were an elderly person and you already had some type of health condition, when you went most likely they finna kill your ass.
Yeah, you through.
They just finna go ahead and write you off.
And then I bag you up.
Damn.
Old school Mike at my job and shit. And he was watching. He was like, man, they saying so many people dying, but he's like, I don't see that many funerals.
Exactly. It don't add up.
You know what I'm saying? Because if people die like that on the rapidly, you're gonna see 3, 4 to 10 funerals a day. Because the numbers don't add up.
Man, you don't know a nigga from the hood that dropped dead on Dante or somebody.
Right.
That nigga
You
still
don't see that
alive.
Right.
And
They
carjacking.
throwing balloons in the air for
Right.
the niggas. Yeah.
So it don't add up when he was speaking on the death that was going on.
And plus, we not giving out medical advice. But
Come on, I'll pay attention.
But when you think about it, you say what? It's a virus, right? You can't kill a virus, like the stomach bug and so forth and so on, man. Ain't no cure for that. What you end up getting the DVOT? What they give you? Ibuprofen.
Yeah.
You know, just to
Penicillin.
carry.
Hey, because the ones that took the JAB, they still had to wear a mask. They
still had
didn't
to
get no
do it.
special privileges or none of that. Matter of
Right.
fact, they told you niggas to come back and get 2 and 3 and however many other doses
And guess what?
that you need.
Niggas that sold out, they had to take the
They
shit,
had to
man.
take it too.
You know?
That's a trick, like the brother said. Hey, this devil, man. Hey, you gotta know what you're dealing with. This motherfucker crafty, man. You know? That's a part of that sword, bro. You think he used that mouthpiece for nothing to trick you niggas into going out here and taking 6, 7 different juices and jabbing yourself up?
Hey,
now you don't need your immune system. You through.
Hey,
Your immune system all fucked up.
And I put another name on it. The Omicron, you know,
Right.
they come out like Jordans. Jordan 13.
This shit making me mad,
Jordan
really,
15.
man.
Yeah.
It's
You know?
really making me mad.
They come out like Jordan.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is, you know, because the Lord got your ass, man.
Hey,
but we just got so many other people that's simple fucking minded
Yeah.
that just look at this devil, don't think it's, you know, you just walking around the earth like ain't nothing wrong, man.
The plague of the earth. He saw the real plague of the earth. You know? Because see, when the Lord, in what the second Ezra, behold, I was sent plagues upon the earth, sword, famine, death, and destruction. Well, Edom was the only nation he had to create to do that. Just die. Put this nigga on the earth, he gonna do everything.
He gonna fulfill all that. He fulfill all that.
That was 99 in wickedness.
Like all the hell like
Yeah, he
that.
maxed out. Straight wickedness, everything.
If they created the destruction game, you know how like on like 2K and shit, where back in the day you can play with Jordan now, but remember back in the day,
Yeah, you gonna play with Jordan.
He'd be the only nigga, he'd be the secret player with no face, but all his shit on 99. If it was a game called Destruction, that'd be Esau.
Yeah.
No face, but he got 99 and destroying shit. You get him, you gonna win every time.
Yeah.
Can't nobody beat him destroying shit.
It's the boss.
That's the boss.
Yeah, a secret character unlock.
Yeah, the secret character.
Yeah, you know when you play Mortal Kombat, you know, you have to go to the top, you have to beat the last
Yeah, you
one
gotta
at
beat
the
the
top.
boss.
Yeah, that's E.
Yeah. The boss of destruction.
But he been with
They
Vinny
call
now.
the son of perdition. Yep.
He's some more on that time.
Yeah, cut. It's it says the most lethal of the pathogens introduced by the Europeans was smallpox, which sometimes incapacitated so many adults at once that death from hunger and starvation ran as high as death from disease.
That's what he's doing now. Same mood, dude.
Yeah, famine, you know.
Same mood, dude,
Running
man.
back.
Yeah, right.
Yup.
You know, he just dressed it up.
Package is
You
different.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, he just dressed it up, man.
It's just more modern.
Yeah, please let me get
modernized.
through with this one.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that's all he did, man.
Please let me finish this. Just
It,
wait till
it,
you
it
do
looked
this.
more, it looked more glamorous to the eyes, man.
Man,
You got it out.
Wait till you hear this. It say, in several cases, entire tribes were rendered extinct. Other killers included measles, influenza, whooping cough.
Whooping cough.
Yep.
Damn.
Is it? I don't even know how to say this right. Diphtheria, typhus, bubonic plague, cholera, if I'm saying that right, scarlet fever. Although syphilis was apparently native to parts of the Western Hemisphere, it too was probably introduced into North America by Europeans.
See that? All this. He brought all this shit in his boiling bag.
And
You know,
that shit,
you know how boiling got the boiling bag? Them motherfuckers big as hell, but he get to pulling all types of shit out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, they eat.
There's more. About all this, there is no essential disagreement. The most hideous enemy of Native Americans was not the white man and his weaponry, concludes Alfred Crosby, but the invisible killers. But the invisible killers. That sound familiar.
That sound real familiar.
hey, you take me back to 2020. I'm back to 2020.
I'm going back in time, man.
Right. Invisible enemy. D-Box.
Yeah.
The invisible killers, which those men brought in their blood and breath.
See? That's why I say death following him.
It is thought that between 75 to 90% of all Indian deaths resulted from these killers.
For them. And afterwards, the Most High bring a judgment upon them, man.
Yep.
You know? Damn, it's some more. This is shameful history for all this out,
Let
man.
me go back to that, bro.
Yeah.
They killed them all by tricking.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how you know he the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used that divide and conquer tactic.
Yeah.
You know, because you had sellouts. You always had sellouts amongst our nation. So you know, he took some of us to fight. Not knowing he gonna put your ass right in slavery at the end of it all, man. That's why sellouts gotta go, man.
Like you was speaking on with Floyd Mayweather.
Oh,
Nigga, all the money you got, man, the Rothschilds won't let you wipe their shoes, nigga. You know, you couldn't wipe the mud off their boots.
you couldn't stand 6 feet, nigga.
Right.
You can't even be in that area.
Nah.
You know?
He gave Israel some money and some bulletproof vests or something.
Yeah. And you got all these homeless people.
Yeah, look at J community. Look at the so-called black community. Now I ain't even say black. Look, the Mexicans, everybody on the side of him, on the tribe. He ain't have none of us out,
Because
man.
you can think about New York. When you go into them subways and shit, homeless people sleep in them junks. Millions of people are homeless in America right now. And here it is, you sending arms to the enemy.
Right. You
That's
said
the government. You act like Biden.
Right.
9.5 billion to Ukraine.
Right.
Ain't it?
And it's coming to find out, you can't help both of them.
Yeah.
Americans going broke. Don't have enough weapons to go to war. They sell majority of the weapons to Ukraine. Now Israelis, they're about to fight Hamas. So
Yeah.
what you gonna do?
Yeah. What's more important?
But it's cool though, cause you about to get all these niggas, the Pookies and Ray Rays that love to steal and kill, murder. Send their ass to put them on the front line.
Yeah.
Cause the draft coming. Keisha, her ass need to go. We just seen Keisha whooping her man. You know,
Damn.
her ass need to be up there too.
Right.
With a Glock.
Get her that rifle.
Get your lace front strapped tight and throw a helmet. Put a helmet on that motherfucker and send your ass out there.
Hey, throw that whole AK like this.
Yeah, here you go, bitch. Get out there. Oh, you want to be independent.
But like say Floyd Mayweather, he just proved competent as in hand joining hand with the wicked should not go unpunished.
Why they trimming that ways to seek love?
Yeah.
You know?
So he put himself in a bad position.
Yep.
You know? I got a witch right
Yeah,
there.
she is. I think I called
Like a witch.
real one.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got
Hey, this is Habakkuk 2 and 16. I'm gonna finish it. It said, well, I'm gonna start over. Habakkuk 2 and 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned into thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
So all the Esau glory is pretty much shameful. It's shameful history, man.
He ain't got shit to be proud of.
Nah.
You know, every war he won was because of Jake.
Jake, yeah.
You know, all the inventions, you stole them from Jake.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't do shit. All you did was like the brother Tyler Mock said, be the devil, man. Do what you do, wickedness. You excelled in that.
They tickle her. She like that sound.
Yeah, she gonna like getting up.
Oh, what's God?
When you said wicked, she had like
Yeah, a little smirk on her face.
It took her ears out.
Yeah, it's
Took her little
okay.
tummy.
Yeah, we know it's fun now, man. That's because you in your glory.
Yeah, y'all still in power.
Yeah, you still in power. You can still walk around without those chains on your neck, man.
Yeah.
But hey, that time is coming when the Lord Yahweh comes back to reign on the earth. But hey, he gonna bring forth that judgment on you devils, man. This place is about to be wiped the fuck out. All these buildings and shit we looking at, it's gonna be done, man. That besom of besom of destruction, man. Wave of fire. Well, Lord gonna sweep this motherfucker, man.
gotta be cleansed.
Yeah. And good riddance, man. Yeah. From sea to shining sea, nothing but fire, man.
More fire, more fire.
That was it, man.
I actually want to get that.
Yeah, that was it.
We can end on that song though.
Get that the scum of the whose scum is therein.
Hey, it's Jacob, right?
Throw the whole pot in.
Yeah, that's
Right.
an NOT.
Yeah, you can't clean it.
Throw the whole pot in.
Can't clean it.
Yeah. Okay, how many scrubbing pads you got, goddamn it? SOS pads.
Damn, where is it at? 24, just started 6. They say that pot with the scum and thing.
Yeah. I said read it in the NLT.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an NOT.
Read it in NLT.
Yeah, read it in the NLT.
This is Ezekiel 24 and 6 in the NLT. It says, now this is what the sovereign Lord says. What sorrow awaits Jerusalem, the city of murderers.
Babylon. That's the city of murders, man.
She is a cooking pot whose corruption can't be cleaned out. It says, take the meat out of the random order, for no pieces is better than another. Nah, that sounds better than
Yeah, read it in the KJV. I
me
think
read it
this
in KJV.
this
Go ahead, y'all go
verse though, he talking about to read it in the NLT.
okay.
Yo, y'all come in
I'm gonna read that in the KJV.
here.
Ezekiel 24 and 6. It says, wherefore thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemawashai, woe to the bloody city, to the pot whose scum is therein.
Right, which the real bloody city is America.
Yep.
Right, go ahead.
And whose scum is not gone out of it.
Whose scum is not gone out of it. Go ahead.
Bring it out piece by piece, let no lot fall upon it.
Bring it out piece by piece. Let no lot fall upon it. That's what's going to happen. When it's all said and done, after the thermonuclear missiles come and turn this place into a lake of fire, and the fire is finally kindled, which is going to take a long time for that fire to die down, this place is going to be a big desert. And ain't no lot going to fall upon it. Like it says, it's going to be left for the desert creatures.
Yep.
The habitation of devils, right? It's going to the desert scavenger creatures that's going to be feeding on the carcasses here. That's it.
The Lord promised them a feast.
That's it.
Well,
Go ahead.
good.
Yeah,
It
good.
said, verse 7 says, for her blood is in the midst of her.
Her blood is in the midst of her. So we're walking on bloody, defiled land, like the brother was going into in Numbers 35 and 33. You know?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, she sent it upon the top of a rock. She poured it not upon the ground to cover it with dust, that it might cause fury to come up to take vengeance.
Yep. And that's Yahweh Shem Hawashah, the fear the brother was speaking about earlier, going with the missiles. All right, being the missiles are the physical manifestation of the Lord's fear.
That's right, brother.
You got it.
It says, I have set her blood upon the top of a rock, that it should not be covered.
And you see, that's one thing, that the missiles is the physical manifestation of the Lord's fear. But he gave them over to the power of Esau. He gave that missile technology, right, to Esau to be a part of his power. So when it say, what's that, Luke 12:49, I've come to send fire on earth, and what will I if it already be kindled? Well, Esau the one that's kindling that fire. So the Lord say, oh, well, I got to one-up him. I got to do. So when he come with the chariots, he going to bring another level of fire. It's going to ignite even more than the missiles. And the brother, I don't know if you upload the video yet, but it was showing how much power a nuclear missile, how much heat it emits. You know? So if the Lord coming with more fire than that, you talking what it say, you know, 100 million?
Yeah.
Per state?
No, how hot them?
100 million degrees.
100 million degrees.
Yeah.
And the Lord coming with more fire than that.
And that's 100 million degrees.
For one.
Yeah, that's just one.
That's just one.
Yeah,
You're talking about 200,000 times 1,000.
Woo! Who the hell want to be in there?
And all of them a million. Come on, bro.
America don't stand a chance, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 9 says, therefore thus saith the Lord power, woe to the bloody city.
Woe to the bloody city. Go ahead.
I will even make the pile for fire great. What you were just saying. Lord, if put it, what's that shit you put on that fire?
Lighter fluid.
Lighter fluid.
Yeah, more lighter fluid.
Lighter fluid, yeah. Yeah.
That motherfucker,
Flame.
And he said he gonna make the pile for fire great.
Go ahead.
Made me think about when you barbecue, when you get your chacos, you pile them up in one big pile before you light it.
Yep.
So, in scripture talk about how Esau's sins have reached unto heaven.
Yep.
You know, so he just constantly add more fuel
To the fire.
To the fire, piling it up.
You know, constantly going through the earth, rape, robbing, and murdering. You know, he's just not gonna stop.
Yep.
But all he's doing is making the pile for the fire the Lord gonna put on his ass greater.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says,
And the bigger the pile, the longer it burns.
Which why you were just saying it's gonna be a long time.
You can
going up.
cook, like I said, you can barbecue in the morning. But
barbecue
if that motherfucker right, that bitch gonna burn tomorrow too.
All day. It still be hot when you come out there the next day.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead. So how much more the Lord's barbecue?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Verse 10 says, heat on wood, kindle the fire, consume the flesh, and spice it well, and let the bones be burnt.
Season it up real good.
Yeah, because they the sacrifice, man.
They the sacrifice, yeah.
Great sacrifice in Boston.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says,
Yep.
then set it empty upon the coals thereof, that the brass of it may be hot and may burn.
So put the pot on them and let the pot burn as well, man.
Hey, now this one in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
Okay, that's what you want. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you ever burn something like trying to cook some hot dogs and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you in the room and shit, you playing the game, and you just smell something burning. You in the kitchen, the whole pot, dude. You gotta throw the whole pot away.
Yep.
The hot dog stuck to the motherfucker.
I did that.
Everything, cause the water evaporated out of it, you hear me?
Over with.
Yeah, the whole pot ruined.
Yep.
And, and the Lord is making Babylon this example.
It said, and may burn, and that the filthiness of it may be molten in it,
Yep.
that the scum of it may be consumed.
So all that filth
all the filth and what Bernie Mac say, the dirt and the grime. Watch this shit
Come out of this black motherfucking hole.
you live in.
I'm gonna wash myself. All this filth, this black motherfucker.
Hey, that's Babylon, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord finna just, hey, this shit just gotta be burnt up, bro. I'm gonna read this in yeah. This one says, Ezekiel 24:11. Now set the empty pot on the coals, heat it red hot.
Red hot. That shit hot, bro.
That shit hot. It said, burn away the filth and corruption.
Keep going.
And that's what it's gonna do. He said, this how this land gonna be cleansed. See, that's the cleansing agent, the thermonuclear missiles. Go ahead, bro.
But it is hopeless.
It's hopeless. We would have healed Babylon.
It cannot be healed.
So this place is hopeless. Go
He
ahead.
say it's hopeless.
It said the corruption cannot be cleaned out. So throw it into the fire.
Just throw the whole thing away.
Yeah,
Fuck
throw
it.
the whole thing
Yeah,
away.
fuck it.
You can't clean it. Just
Yeah.
burn the shit up. It's over.
Yeah.
Try to save it, put some bleach in it, and
Yeah.
some
Try to
pineapple.
soak it for a couple days.
Use the dishwasher liquid. You know, that shit ain't nothing gonna help, man.
Yeah, it's over with.
Oh.
That's it on it.
Yeah. So, he closed out. Oh, y'all go.
Hey, so with that, we're gonna turn toward the east, give all praise, honor, and glory to.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Akabadash.
All right, give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching the truth. You got it, bro.
Abba, Bada Yam Yam.
Hey, how about Shema Shabrak Thumb? Shalom.
Shalom.